Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I have a review video on these three particular products. It's from the Revolution Glow range. It's brand new. This is out of the box right now. I got the Glow eyeshadow palette. So this is called the Glow Heatwave Eyeshadow palette. This was £20. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's very pretty, very summer, shimmery, bronze, reds, summer palette basically. Beautiful. I did read on the back that there are some pressed pigment shades, because usually when they have a little star asterisk next to the number, that means it's a pressed pigment. So we've got a couple pressed pigments in here. I've then bought the Revolution Glow Splendour. This is part of the... yeah, this is part of the normal makeup Revolution, not the Revolution Pro. The Revolution Glow Splendour Ultra Matte Bronzer in Light. So this one, yeah, this one is in light. This one cost £8. Let me pop this open for you. Really, really beautiful packaging. If you want to know what kind of dupe it is, to me, it just rings like this, Charlotte Tilbury. So yeah, Ultra Matte Bronzer. Ooh. And that is in... that looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. And it smells like... smells kind of tropical. I don't know if it was meant to be like that, but it smells kind of tropical. And then I bought this. This is the Revolution Glow Radiance Face and Body Shimmer Oil. This is in pink. I was trying to decide whether to get the oil or the liquid highlighter. I thought to myself, I have more liquid highlighters than anything else, and plus I would rather have something that I can use for my body, because like when I take my pictures for Instagram, I like to put a little bit of shimmer here and here, and just a little bit around here, so that you can actually, it looks like, you know, I'm hydrated and I look luminous and I just look glistening. I just like the look. So I wanted to get something that I could use on my body to go out, and then for pictures. So let me see what this looks like. I don't actually remember what it looks like. They had, I think, 3 more shades, I presume. So this is what it looks like. Very glittery. Very glittery and very nice and pink. Let me just shake it up quickly. Very, very pretty. And it's in a pump bottle. This was £12 as well. So altogether, your good sis spent £40 on this. So I hope it was worth it. So basically, I'm just going to go through my normal step-by-step, or my normal makeup. I'm not going to go through it because it's practically the same in all my other videos. So every time I reach a point, which would be the bronzing, and then it would be the eyeshadow, and then it would be the finishing touch, would be all over my body. So I'm going to do my normal makeup, and then we'll just meet our way to the product. So let me get going. Right, I'm going to use the bronzer now, again, which is in light. I'm going to take it on like a nice new angled brush. I usually take a really big fluffy brush, but it's a little bit dirty right now. I don't really want to show that on camera. Okay, so I got some on the brush. I tapped the excess off because I don't want to leave a patch on my skin. It has almost like, you know when you buy fake tan, if you do, it has like a tropical scent to it. Like certain fake tans that have like tropical scents, that's what it kind of smells like to me. Up to now, it's nice. It suits my skin tone, which is lovely. I love a good round bronzer. Really love one. Let me just pop this all over the forehead. Like bronzer, you see, makeup has no rules. So, you know, bronzer is supposed to be in the places where, you know, you would naturally get hit by the sun and where you'd get tan, so on and so forth. Because my forehead's so big, I use bronzer and contour to just make it look smaller, because I've got a lot of forehead space, you know, so I need to cover that up. As of now, or as of yet, sorry, it is looking really nice and natural, and it smells really tropical. I really like that. I like the way it looks right now. As of yet, I really like this. I think this might be my new bronzer. I always do this. I always buy something. It ends up replacing something that's barely even touched base yet. So I use usually the City Bronzer here by Maybelline. This is in medium warm 250. And just to compare the two, this one's a lot cooler because this is a bronzer and contour, so it has a lot more of a cool tone. That's why I really like it, because I can really contour with this one and bronze at the same time. It's just my 2-in-1. But I really like this as a bronzer. Oh, I'm gonna have to use both of them, so it's going in here. Okay, so now that bronzer's done, I'm just gonna skip right into the eyeshadow. I am gonna start somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna start. The theme that I'm going for today, you know, it really depends on my mood, and I'm feeling a very light. I'm not thinking too heavy, too extra. I'm trying to go light, bronzy, simple today. I'm not trying to go too cray today. My eyes are more drawn to this shade here, which is a nice shimmer shade. This shade here and these colours here. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. It's got more shimmers than mattes. These are really nice mattes down here, so I might use that to create some depth, but I'm feeling more this area somewhere. I'm going to take this shade here, which is number 15, which is a nice matte brown. What I'm going to do with this, I'm going to press this on my eyelid. I am going to try and take this colour up here and see what I can do about shading. This is the number 7. This is also a pressed pigment. I'm basically just keeping it on the outer corner of my eyes. While it looks like this, I'm going to grab a shade. I'm going to grab this one here, which is 18. It's a shimmer shade. I'm just going to grab that on my finger and I'm going to apply it on. I prefer doing it with my finger anyways. Oh, actually, that's a lot lighter than I thought. Let me just swatch that for you. It's a lot lighter than I thought. It's actually orangey. Okay, I don't want that colour. I take it back. I don't want that colour, no. I wanted more of like a gold bronze. Hold on. I'm going to swatch the number 16, which is this one here. This one comes out more bronze gold. Again, that's not the shade that I was going for. This colour here looked like a champagne pink to me. And it's come out quite orange. Hold on. Ew. I was looking for a specific colour. Okay, let me swatch number 3, which is this one up top here. They come out a lot more golden than I expected, like a lot more orange tone when it looks really brown. So this one looks very orange to me, as you can see on my finger as well. It looks very orange, whereas on here, if you look, hold on, this one right here, this one, it looks very bronze, doesn't it? It looks really, really bronze, but it's come out so orange. I don't like orange bronzes. I like brown bronzes, like actual deep bronzes. I'm just gonna have to go with the first color that I wanted to. I'm just gonna have to use this one anyway. It's the lightest one, and although it comes out orange, it doesn't come as deep bronze orange. So let me just put that on with my finger. I mean, I do have a brown base on the bottom anyway, so it should come out a little bit more bronze. I don't know, the way it looked, I was expecting them to be a little bit more creamy. Like if you've ever tried Too Faced eyeshadows, creamy, beautiful, pigmented. So I don't know, I feel like I'm always feeling like I'm looking for that kind of pigmentation, that type of texture. I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to take the shade that I used up top here. A little shading brush. And I'm just going to do my lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to put on my lashes and finish everything else. Yeah, I'm going to finish everything else and then I'll be back with the shimmer oil. Okay, so my look is finished. I'm just going to top it all off with this. I'm just going to shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And I've got a brush here. This is the Real Techniques brush. I've never used it before. This is actually completely brand new. It's just been sitting here. So I can either try that or I can try my hands. I think I'm going to do hand and then like brush just to see the difference. Do I pump it on the back of my hand? Where do I pump it? On my shoulder? I'm going to pump it. Okay, I'm going to pump it here on my shoulder. Okay. I'm just going to rub that baby in. It smells like, oh, it smells like a fruit gummy. It smells like peach fruit gummy from like the Asian shop. I don't know, I don't think you can see anything. To be honest, I can't really see anything myself, so let me do that again. I can't see anything. I think most of it came off on my hand, to be honest. I can see most of it on my hand, the glitter. Let me try this other side with a brush. Okay, so you can see it here. Oh, it smells so yummy though. Okay, this side came out way better, so I think, yeah, using your hands is going to take all the glitter off of you before it even touches your shoulder. It's going to take all of it off. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I don't know. It's really hard to see. Yeah, so it's either the sheen of the oil, but I feel like I can see the glitter more. And I can see the glitter in this one. Yeah, I can only see sheen. I don't see actual glitter as much as I see actual glitter here. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks so much better with a brush. You can see it on my neck a lot. So yeah. It smells fantastic though, I can't lie to you. So it does look really nice. I'm definitely oily, that's for sure, but I think it's gonna soak in. I hope so. It's soaked in on my hands, so it smells bloody amazing. I can't lie to you on that. So it works better with a brush. So if you're gonna apply it, use a brush because it just stays on your hand, the glitter, if you use your hand. Okay, so total verdict. Okay, so for the eyeshadow palette, in comparison to, okay, so basically what I was going to mention is just the shimmers, like the pressed pigment and the matte shadows. They're fine, they're perfectly fine, they're blendable, they're pigmented, as you can see on my eyes, it looks great. But it's just the shimmer. The shimmer looks a little bit, I feel like the shimmers look different to what they look like in the palette. So this one here, this one looks like a peach gold, like a really nice soft champagne peach gold, yeah? But then when I take it off and I swatch it, it comes out, hold on. it comes out more orange, as you can see here on my finger, and it's really, really light. Yeah, orange, and it's really light. I was expecting like a light champagne gold, but it comes out a little different. I feel like it was a little bit, just a tad bit false. A tad bit false, because a lot of the shades here that I tried, like this one and the one up top here, this one came out way orange than it looks like in the palette, and I don't like that because I'm more of a like muted. Even though it's Heatwave, it just looks different to what is in the pan. And that was £20. So to be honest, I mean, it has really, really nice shades, but I think it's a bit too orange for me, because when I first saw it in the picture, I was like, ooh, cool tone, like bronzes, champagne bronze shimmers, it looks good, so I bought it. So to be honest, I don't think I'm going to use this again. But you know, you win, you lose. The bronzer, I absolutely love, not going to lie to you, I really, really like it. As you can see, it's light. I am a light yellow undertone skin tone, and it looks really nice on me. I'd like to think so, at least. I think it suits my skin tone. It's not too much, it's not too dark, and it's not patchy. It blends out really nice, and it's pigmented. So when you pick up the product, tap off the excess and just gently start off light, because it is pigmented. So this is a keep. It's staying in my makeup kit. The face and body shimmer oil, I'm not a fan of like these kind of highlighter oils on my face, so I prefer to use these kind of things on my body, because I don't know, these kind of oils, I don't know how it's going to work with my makeup. I feel like it's going to melt it off. I prefer more like CBD oil, or this oil that I used before I put on my makeup, which is the Revolution Gold Elixir oil, which is rosehip oil. So I prefer like natural oils like that instead of like something like this with shimmer in it. I feel like it will melt my makeup off, and my makeup's not going to look as good as it should. So I prefer this more as a body oil. And as a body oil, as you can see, it's quite nice, it's glowy, it smells amazing. I can't express that enough, it smells really good. For £12, it's not too bad, to be honest. And plus it's an oil, so if you have like powder highlighter, powder loose glitter, you can literally just dust it on. I literally have a blow powder glitter, so I can just blow glitter on me. And because it's an oil, it will stick to it and it will stay. And to be honest, I really like it. And this is in the shade pink, and it's supposed to be for lighter skin tones. I was thinking of going bronze because I just love bronze. The gold one looks fantastic, but I think I have too many gold ones already, so I wanted to try something different, and I actually quite like this. And again, I can't express, it smells so good. I love the smell. It smells great. Oh god, it just smells like a peach gummy snack. It's amazing. But the way it looks is not too bad. It's quite nice. It's subtle to what I'm used to, because I like to go overboard and really over glitter myself, because I really like it to be seen. But it's a natural shimmer, and it looks good, especially in the sunlight. Let's just say after Corona, when you're in your summer dress and you put some of this on in the sun, ooh, I'm telling you, you're gonna look great. So to be honest, this is a keep. I'm putting this in my shimmer drawer. So overall, out of the three, I'm keeping the bronzer and the shimmer oil, because I feel like they work better for me and I like them the most. Other than that, they're great products. They have a really, really wonderful range. So they have shades going from light to deep dark, I believe, which is fantastic variety. That's what I like. Yeah, that is pretty much the review on those three items. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.